So this is how it feels. Huh. Man, women have it rough. Get on your knees and I'll shove my dick in your face.
What are you talking about? Stop it. Are you starting the next episode now or what?
Sure, why not?
Okay, great.
Is that a good opener?
I don't
Get
know.
on your knees and I'll
I don't know,
shove my
dude.
dick in your face. Is that... I know that you have expressed concern about the fact that I maybe am a little too on the nose with the sexuality
No way,
and
dude.
all that.
Not
Like,
you.
Like I know that you've expressed this fact to me, and maybe like I'm trying to do better, but like, or maybe I could just be worse. You know, there's always that option, I guess.
It's like improv, dude. You just gotta lean into it, you know?
Yeah. There's this.
You start doubting yourself. You start thinking your fucking joke's not that great. Then you just gotta double down, dude.
We were doing improv games the last time I was in class, and there were a few different ones. One that I particularly want to try out with you, maybe try with recording or with streaming or something. It's called Alternate Universe.
Yeah.
And it's basically you're doing your improvisation, and they set ahead of time 2 different scenes, like in 2 completely different places. And when they say switch, you're supposed to, at that moment, freeze and switch to the other scene, but without moving or doing anything. Basically, you're supposed to roll right into the other scene.
Yeah.
And it was really funny to watch.
Really?
But the one that I wanted to bring up was, there was one called New Choice, where basically if you made an improv decision and the director didn't think it was over the top enough, then he would say new choice, and then you had to come up with something that was even more over the top. And if he still didn't like it, he'd say new choice until it was this thing that was so bizarre.
I'm skull fucking a pirate with my robot dick.
Yeah, that's basically what it was slowly becoming. But I was with this one guy who, in the class, is notorious for sort of being the one that talks over other people.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, we can roll with this. It'll be fine. So it started out as he was like, they were like, all right, and set the scene. And somebody yelled out, camping. He's like, okay, you guys are camping. Begin. And so we started, and we were building the campfire. And he said something about, man, this campfire sure is nice, us being out here camping in our backyard. And the guy was like, new choice. He was like, camping on Mount Everest? It's like, new choice. And he was like, on the moon? And he was like, and then he let us keep rolling, and we keep improving, and he was like, oh man, I think I just saw a mountain lion. And he was like, new choice. And he was like, a bear. And he was like, a new choice. And he was like, a bear in a spacesuit on the moon. And he was like, good. And then, so we keep on improvising. And finally he's like, there was something, he's like, I think I'm going to take my space helmet off. And he was like, new choice. He's like, I think I'm going to put this, it was like a gimp suit on so that, we could, and it just, the whole time I was sitting there and I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. So after the gimp suit thing, I could not hold my composure together. And the guy was like, Patrick, you have to say something for this scene. And I was like, look, man, we're on the fucking moon and we're getting attacked by a bear in a spacesuit, and this motherfucker's in a gimp suit. Where can I go? He was like,
you got me cornered, man.
He was like, yeah, good point. I guess, and scene, But holy shit, man, it was just. But he was only doing it to the other guy. He wasn't doing it to me. Every time I would make just a completely rational decision, Brad would look over at the director and he wouldn't say new choice, and Brad was like, fucking come on.
That's funny as shit.
So I just kept getting. It was really great, dude. But the alternate universe thing, I want to try something like that with Yeah, like maybe you could build a program that like indicates to both of us that we need to switch.
Yeah,
Like
sure.
something that we can like decide ahead of time, like what we want to do.
Yeah,
I don't know how well
trivially
it'll
easy.
work, but I don't know how well the improvising will work. But I like the idea of just hanging out and trying out something new.
By the way, I'm almost to the final boss. Just a heads up.
I was just talking until I saw you fighting somebody again. God, this coffee is coming after me, dude. So are you
Should I
about to
take
become
improv
the
classes?
Absolver?
Well, I have to fight the existing Absolver, and then after I
Okay.
beat her, I'll become the Absolver.
Okay, that's fair.
I think.
This is like the serious business culture that's built around fighting equivalent of, if I beat you up, do I get your girlfriend? So I'm actually really looking forward to this.
Hold on, I gotta look at my gear real quick. What the fuck? It's saying I have new gear, but is it the sword? No, it's this shit. Okay, oh cool. Ooh, blah.
To answer your question though, I'm kind of mixed on improv classes, to tell you the truth.
Really?
I really like the things that I've been learning. Like, I feel like there's a lot to be gained from it, but also, like, a lot of the stuff that I've been learning is stuff that is sort of applies to, like, people that are new to,
Yeah.
like it's an improv 101 class, basically.
Yeah.
So, oh shit, she just absolved the hell out of that guy.
She absolved him.
She absolved him, dude. Uh-oh. She gonna fuck him?
No, she took off his mask and threw him over the cliff.
That's fucking rude.
Yeah. But she's not all bad. She's a nice lady.
Sexy voice too. I like
For
the way
example,
that
she gives me that dude's old mask for some reason. Now we fight. This is not like the last person you're capable of fighting in the game, but it's like the last boss. Well, it's like the final boss for the story. But there's you can do more stuff and unlock.
there's
oh,
like
shit.
a post game kind of dealio.
Well, it's only like one boss, but if you beat him, then you can learn the Drunken Fist style,
Oh,
which is
okay.
like super fucking
the guy
annoying
that
to
you
fight
beat
against.
the shit out of forever ago. His style, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the improv thing. I think I don't think improv classes are bad per se, but a lot of it was teaching how to work with people that you've never worked with before. It's basically like building rapport and building trust super fast with an improv partner. And that doesn't really apply so much to me and you because we've been doing this for fucking ever. So like the trust is there. It's just like
Speak for yourself, mister.
Yeah. Oh, God. But there are some like technical things that were nice to learn. Like instead of yes and saying I know. Like I felt like that one really improved.
That threw me off really bad the other night because I was saying something and you were like, I know, and I was like, wait, did I tell you this already?
Yeah. It's basically the with yes and sometimes it can feel like kind of truncated and like
antagonistic or condescending.
It can sound sarcastic. And
there you go.
But then with I know, either it can also sound sarcastic, but part of it is sort of the affirmation to yourself.
Yeah.
Of like, this is a fact, and because this is a fact, like there's no point in saying no or fighting against it. Just saying I know helps to keep the ball rolling, basically.
Yeah. Damn it! That move always throws me off. I always block left when it's coming from the right.
Yeah. But yeah, take improv classes. I know that I've spent all this time saying don't do it, and then I'm like, no, actually do it.
Cool. I will do it. Fuck you, you bitch!
Do you get her clothes if you win?
No, dude, this isn't some of that kinky shit.
Oh,
It's not like
I guess,
fucking
yeah, I
strip
guess you
fighting.
could. Yeah. I beat you. You have to take off your shirt now. She's like, God, fucking. See, that was the problem with that
Brad.
other guy, is that he'd bet his mask right away. If I win, you have to take your mask off. And he's like, you're not going to win, though. And now who has the mask? It's you.
It's not fucking college beer pong in pornos.
In porno specifically.
Not like real college beer pong, because that's just normal. But in pornos, it's always like, if you lose, I have to fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much like, yeah. I remember there was, maybe this is a little TMI, but what the fuck ever. When have I ever been one to be like, that's too much information? There was one porno where they're playing ping pong, and I was like, okay, this is the route it's going. Of like, oh, if I win ping pong, then you have to fuck me, girls. And they were like, hee hee hee, okay. Like I thought that's the way it was going, but no. It's just, then he takes out his dick, and he's like, I bet I can hit the ping pong ball with my dick. And they're like, yeah, sure, go for it. And then this other girl is like, wow, you look like you have a really tasty dick. And then she starts sucking his dick, and it's like, huh. I guess subvert expectations, even in porno. It's, you know. Huh.
God, dude.
Yeah, that's a. Huh.
It's a pretty tasty dick you got there.
Wow, I'm pretty sure she didn't actually say the words, you look like you got a tasty dick. Like, I'm fairly certain that was not actually what was said. But that's the message that was sent.
Okay. Is this like where that gif on Reddit is of the guy hitting the ping pong ball with his dick?
Is that a thing on Reddit?
No, it's a gif I saw on Reddit like a month ago of a guy just whacking a ping pong ball out of the air with his dick.
Ping pong.
Don't fucking put it on the screen.
Hold on, ball. GIF. Sorry, GIF. I need to put GIF in there.
Not just ping pong ball
plays
dick.
Ping pong ball with his dick. It's censored. That kind of defeats the whole purpose.
Why would I fucking want to see a blacked out dick, dude?
Yeah, I want to see full on dickage.
Dick and the balls, the whole package, dude.
I don't think this is the one. I typed in ping pong ball dick gif, and this guy is blonde, and I'm pretty sure the other guy was dark haired. I just know there were.
You remember the fucking hair color of the guy from a porno you watched a long time ago?
I'm just saying there are significantly less girls in that gif, and also this guy just looks like he's from like fucking Sweden, like Scandinavian. Like he was clearly not the same guy. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Also, he had a tiny dick compared to the other guy. Is that what
the
you
porno
want?
guy, that guy had a dick that was nothing to sneeze at, man. It was pretty tasty looking, if I'm being honest.
That girl said, "Man, you look like you've got a tasty dick." And the guy, and then as the audience member, I was like, you know what? She's got a point.
I don't even have to suspend my disbelief for this one.
Yep, that is exactly what I was thinking. I am so glad the director of this scene had that in mind. Every time I see you do that, like the press down with both hands meditation to start healing thing.
Yeah.
Like all I can think of is like you're like patty cake baker's man.
Patty cake, please don't kill me. Bake me a cake as fast as. Oh, I'm dead.
Why the fuck does she have a sword?
Well, I could have a sword, but I'm bad at using it.
Damn.
See how I'm struggling much harder with this boss than I have with anyone else?
Yeah. Could it
because
perhaps
she's
be
really
because
hard.
She is the Absolver? Maybe if you had the gold mask on.
Well, it didn't do the last guy any favors.
Oh, yeah, you got a point there. Well, you're better than that last guy. Well, I guess it hasn't been shown yet, but you don't have the gold mask. Fucking whatever, dude. Telling me the starter mask is the best one? You know what you're telling me right now?
No, but I'm also really low level, and I want to like be able to say that I beat this game like with the starting gear and also super low level, man. It's like I played Torabash a long time ago, and I got really high ranked, but I always had this like just default Torabash skin because I was like proud of the fact that
Yeah.
you know.
That you didn't spend all your time fucking around with goddamn like aesthetic stuff. You were just good.
Yeah. I'm also like taking the hardest route possible. Like I have literally not upgraded my strength at all. Like so my damage is literally like a level 1 character's damage output.
Yeah.
The only stat I've upgraded this whole time is stamina.
What? Oh, it's Cuphead that I was thinking of. That, like, there's sort of this like sense about it that like you don't take the bitch way out, like with the like health improvements and like there's certain other abilities that you can get in the game, and everybody else or everybody that I've seen stream it is like, no, that's the bitch way to play the game. And
Yeah, man.
I'm not saying that's your mentality, but at the same time,
Oh, it totally is my mentality.
It is.
So,
I was listening to Game Grumps the other day. They were talking about that. They were saying that there's this game design book that they both like have read. They were talking about like gamers. Like they were saying there are 3 different types of gamers. I don't remember what the third one was, but the 2 I remember were one that gamers that are looking for an experience.
yeah.
Like some kind of like story or something, and then there are gamers that want to be the best, and that's like their whole drive for playing games. I was like, oh, that's why Brian and I don't like see eye to eye on a lot of games. Well, not a lot, but on certain
Most
games. Is that like it seems like your drive is
The
very
reason
much
we play
like,
the games are different.
Yeah, that you're like, I just fucking want to be good at this game, like, and just kick the shit out of other people. Is like, be good and always be improving. And like, I just fucking love the story of games.
But if I'm playing a game for the story, why am I not just watching a movie or reading a book? You know?
I don't know. I just know that like, did you? Oh, I thought you'd beaten him. Yeah, there.
Just get her.
Wow, that was really no pomp and circumstance. Just fucking kick them and then they dissolve.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
So
no,
what's
here
the
it
time,
comes.
Pat?
I know you're past the 20-minute mark.
Woo! Did I
don't
make
know
it in
how
30?
far though. I don't know. Let's
You
see.
fucking son of a bitch.
Okay. I have 32 minutes on the audio, and I'm pretty sure we didn't start right away.
Okay, so I made it, probably.
So, yeah, probably. I think you may have made the 30 minutes. Cutscenes
You
don't
are
count.
now the best at fighting. Have a cape. Keep fighting. Also.
So you are the Absolver.
Well, I'm one of the
Man,
absolvers,
it doesn't
I guess.
fit.
Could you have not gotten me an extra large? I'm sorry, I got what I thought would fit you.
I really expected it to be
Thanks.
bigger.
Thanks.
I was expecting like a fucking bear man to walk in here and fucking get your twiggly ass, fucking scarecrow looking face in here.
Twiggly ass. That's an insult I'm gonna start using.
Twiggly ass. Fucking string bean ass motherfucker walking in here.
Because it's like twig and twinkly. It's like good. It's like calling someone a twink and twiggy at the same time.
Good God.
What?
Twink. I haven't heard that term in so long.
Boy, oh boy. I did it, dude. I won. I'm the
Well
winner.
done. That
Thanks,
really
man.
was a short game.
Only because I fucking was blasting through. Now I also got her sword, and that's a cool thing.
Let me see it.
I'm trying to pull it out.
Oh.
I can't see how many butt nuggets I have because of this stupid fucking cape. I think I need one more butt nugget. How do I take
Serious?
off the cape? There you go.
Fucking
No, I have
can't
3.
See you can't see your butt nuggets until you take off the cape.
Oh, I don't even have enough butt nuggets to use the sword. You have to have 4 full butt nuggets to use it. And I don't
Don't you
even
have
have
the
4.
ability to get a 4th though?
I just have to level up.
It's
I'm
not
such a
even
low level that I
important.
can't use the drop that the boss dropped.
Something about that doesn't feel quite right, but oh no.
It's okay.
Well done, dude.
Thanks, man.
Next time on Pressure Gauge, I guess it won't be Absolver anymore.